There are some insanely difficult items which only the best of the best Blox players own. This includes rare event accessories, very hard to get swords, and of course fighting styles which take huge quest lines to obtain. But not only this, there are some specific items in Blox which are obtained by only a certain amount of people. So after watching this video, make sure to comment below how many of these items do you have. And yeah, let's get right into the video. Number 10. Event accessories. There are 6 different event accessories in the game, and all of these are for limited time only. Currently, the Christmas event is going on in Blox, and everybody can get the elf hat, Santa hat, and also the holiday cloak. But once this event is over, nobody will be able to get these accessories until the next year. Same goes with the Cupid's coat and the heart shades. You could only get these accessories from the Valentine's event, and since that is over, you can't really get them anymore. Well, until the next Valentine's event. Number 9. Pole V2. And if you want to unlock this bad boy right here, you will need to do a lot of things. First of all, you will need to get yourself Pole First Form right here. Then you have to level it all the way up to 180, which to be honest is not even that difficult. Then you need to get the Rumble Fruit fully awakened with over 250 mastery, which basically means have all of the moves unlocked. And once all of these steps are over, you can get your hands on the Pole Second Form. And just as a disclaimer, yeah, the sword is not really that strong. Number 8. Cursed Dual Katana. Cursed Dual Katana is definitely one of the most hardest items to get in this game, and let me explain why. Well, to unlock the Cursed Dual Katana, first of all you will need to get your hands on the Tushita sword and get it all the way up to 350 mastery. Then you also need to get yourself the Yama sword and get it up to 350 mastery as well. After doing this, as you can see, you are capable of doing the Cursed Dual Katana puzzle. And if you did not know, these swords are pretty difficult to get as well. Well, to make it simple, you have to do 3 trials per sword. So 3 for the Tushita and 3 for the Yama as well, and after that you can get your hands on the Cursed Dual Katana. Number 7. Sanguine Art. Finally, we are moving on from swords into a fighting style. Bruh, oh my, I can't even fit through this. Oh, there we go, okay. And here we have the Sanguine Art. Yes sir. To get one of the most coolest and powerful fighting styles in the game, you have to defeat the Leviathan boss. This is the hardest boss in the game with over 1 million health. And after you defeat it, you have to take its heart, buy a harpoon from the Beast Hunter ship, take it all the way back to Tiki Island right around here, and then you can finally go ahead and unlock the Sanguine Art. Imagine it was that easy to just get this fighting style. Of course not. Now you actually have to get all of these materials, which include the Dark Fragments. And to get these, you have to go all the way back to Second Sea and fight Darkbeard, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you would already know that it's not easy to summon Darkbeard. And don't worry, we're only up to number 7 right now. Imagine what number 3 or number 2 would be. Number 6. Dragonstorm. Without even a doubt, Dragonstorm is the hardest gun to obtain in the entire game. If you want to actually get your hands on this weapon, you need to complete all the quests of Dojo Trainer right here. And I'm gonna be honest, the quests are not even that difficult, but after you do 3 quests, there is a 12-hour cooldown. So yeah, getting this minigun is not really that simple. And of course, after you are done with all the quests, it's not gonna be free, right? You have to go talk to this dragon hunter guy, press craft, and click on the Dragonstorm. And as you can see, here are 4 different materials which you have to get for this gun. For the dragon eggs and the dinosaur bones, you actually have to go all the way to the prehistoric island, defeat the whole island, and then you can pick up these bones and eggs. And you thought it would be that easy to get the Dragonstorm? Of course not. You will have to do 2 prehistoric islands to get your hands on the Dragonstorm. Number 5. Beast Hunter. Yeah, Beast Hunter is a type of boat which you can craft by talking to the Beast Hunter NPC. If you actually click on the Beast Hunter right here, as you can see, there are so many different types of materials which you need to farm. and one of them being the Leviathan scales. And if you remember, I told you guys have to grab the Leviathan's heart. Well, you use this harpoon to grab it, as you can see, just like that. Just for this boat alone, first of all, you will need to kill Leviathan 2 times. After that, you will need to do a bunch of sea events. And trust me, it's not as easy as it sounds. You might think that you can get Beast Hunter in just a couple of hours, but that's not the case. Trust me. But anyways, I think it's time for us to move on into the next item. Number 4. True Triple Katana. Trust me guys, yeah, this is a whole different level. And to make this simple, all you need is 3 different swords. First, you need Orochi right here. Then you also need Shaisi and also Shizu. And if you look closely, as you can see, here are those 3 legendary swords. And these swords can be dropped by this little guy, Legendary Sword Dealer. Each of these swords will cost you 2 million belly, and to find this Legendary Sword Dealer, it takes you couple of hours. But wait, he can also give you the same sword again. Like literally, there's a chance of you getting Shizu 4 times in a row. First of all, you have to wait hours for one of these legendary dealers to spawn, and once you go talk to him, you might not even get the sword you're looking for. This guy actually tells you if he's about to spawn, or you have to wait 5 hours or 3 hours or 2 hours, or you know, something like that. Look at his smile. He thinks that he's so innocent and so sweet, but yeah, there is no way this guy is fooling me. Number 3. Dragon Fruit. If you want to get your hands on the physical dragon fruit, trust me, it's not a walk in the park. Well, before this dragon update released, Kitsune was the highest valued fruit in the game. And currently, if you want to get a dragon fruit by trading, you would need to give 3 Kitsune fruits and plus a big ad. For example, like the doe fruit or the leopard fruit, which essentially means that getting a dragon fruit is nearly impossible for a free-to-play player. If you want to get the Kitsune fruit, that's a big job as well. Like, Kitsune is not like chip change or something. This is also a very expensive fruit. But for a dragon, you would need to give 3 Kitsunes, which is just mad. Like, it's just mad. I can't even explain. It's just insane. So yeah, any of you who actually have the physical dragon fruit, which you got by trading or rolling it from the random spin, and thinking about rolling, I think I can also roll a fruit right now. So let's see what we can get. Maybe we can get ourselves the dragon fruit, but oh my days, what the bruh, that is insane. What the hell is that? But yeah, anyways, I think let's move on into the next item. Number 2. Draco V4. And here we have the Draco V4. As you can tell, this is probably one of the coolest race awakenings in the game, and of course one of the hardest ones to get in the game. Do you guys remember this area and also the dojo trainer guy? Yup, for this race you also have to complete all of these quests right here. And plus you also need to get your hands on the Dragon Heart Sword and also the Dragon Storm, which we talked about earlier. And both of these weapons require you to actually go defeat the prehistoric island. And after you've gotten enough materials for both of these weapons right here, you actually have to level the Dragon Hearts up to 500 mastery and also the Dragon Storm up to 500 as well. And it's not that easy. You also have to get 500 mastery on Dragon Talon as well. Once you have done all of these things, then I would say it gets pretty easy and actually fun. Then you have to go defeat the hardest boss in the game, Leviathan, and bring its hearts back to the Hydra town. Same like we did for the Sanguine art, bringing the heart back to Tiki, but this time we have to get it back to Hydra. Then once the Hydra town is frozen, all you have to do is light up these little lanterns, and these 3 lanterns correlate to the weapons and fighting style you got up to 500 mastery. Once you have lit up all of these lanterns, this secret entrance opens, you jump down here, simply just like this. Now you have to go back to the prehistoric island and defeat it one last time. But this time you also have to do the volcano trial. So yeah, all of that to just awaken a race. And plus, that's not it. If you want to get your race fully maxed, you have to do the prehistoric island like 4 or 5 times, again and again. And then finally you will have max V4 Draco race. So yeah, Draco V4 is definitely one of the hardest things to get in the game. Number 1, titles. You see this guy right here, the title specialist. If you click on him, there are a total of 180 titles in the game, and some of these are extremely difficult to get. One of them being the Equal to Heavens title. For this, you have to defeat a Blox Fruit's staff member. Yeah. Then there are these titles right here. For example, the Emperor of the Sea, which means for you to get this, you need 20 million plus bounty. And trust me, that is very difficult, especially if you are not a good PvP player. Then there are titles which are actually no longer available in the game, just like the Van Lord Toad. For this title, you had to complete the April Fool's 2023 event. No longer obtainable. And it doesn't stop there. There are many other titles which are also very difficult. Just like this Raging Demon title, for this you have to defeat 20 players, each kill taking bounty or honor without dying in the same server. Oh my god. Yeah, Raging Demon is definitely a title which you can flex on your friends if you actually got it the legit way. And look at this, I actually have the Raging Demon title for myself as well. And lastly, there's a title called Pirate King. For this, you need to own a crew that is on the top 10 of the leaderboard. And this is not easy, guys. Trust me, this is not easy at all. So yes, that pretty much wraps up the video. And of course, if you are still watching, please comment below how many of these things do you have in Blox Fruits, because that would be pretty cool to see how many of you guys actually have these items or accessories or whatever it is. And lastly, if you have not subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. That is greatly appreciated as well. And yeah, with that being said, hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.